So now let's see the trigonometric ratios of 90 degrees. Same concept, ladder concept, okay. See, when you consider this AB as the ground, okay, this AC as the length of the ladder, let us consider this as R. So such that this ladder makes angle theta with the base ground. Okay, so here of 90 degrees we are going to find. It means that the theta has to be increased. So if a person wants to whitewash at a higher point, what happens? It means this ladder moves closer and this will be like this. I'll show you. See, if a person wants to whitewash at higher point, suppose at this point, it means what happens? It means that the length of the ladder has to be same, no? So it goes like this. Okay. Here when you see, theta increases, height increases, but this decreases. What is this? This base level, it decreases. Okay. So in the same way, when you see, if it moves further, I mean the height is further increased. Let me draw it here. Again another diagram. I mean same, just explanation of you. I am just doing this explanation. I will show you. See here. If a person wants to still whitewash at a higher point, this is the original diagram which we have drawn. Correct? This is the original diagram which we have drawn. So if a person wants to whitewash at a very higher point, it means what happens? The ladder will be placed like this. Okay. It means what? Our height is increased like this. Here the height will be increased here, but the angle B remains the same. A dash will be changed. Here it moves to here. The theta is increased drastically. This becomes A dash. See, this length of the ladder remains the same. It will be R only. And you see here the theta is increased much more. Height is also increased, but this base level length is decreased. When the theta value is 90 degrees, it means what? It still moves here. I will show you the 90 degrees position. It means the theta will be like this. Okay, the theta will be like this height. It will be too much height. It means what? Here the distance is nullified. Okay, the distance A dash B does not exist. Means the ladder is just placed to the wall. Okay, here the ladder and the wall will be placed together. It means the distance A dash B is nullified. Okay, such that 90 degrees is formed. So when theta equals to 90 degrees, that implies what happens? When theta is increasing, this base level distance is decreasing like this. If theta becomes 90 degrees, means it moves till here. So if theta is 90 degrees here, it means what? A dash B, that is AB is 0. Okay, AB is 0 and this decreases and this height and the ladder remains same because that ladder got placed to the wall. So it becomes AC equals to BC equals to length of the ladder, that is R. Clear? So you got in the triangle, you got AB value you know, AC value also you know, BC value also you know. When you know the three values, it's easy to find the trigonometric ratios, right? So sine 90 equals to, sine 90 value equals to how much? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is BC? R. What is hypotenuse? AC. It is also R. That is equals to R by R. It is 1. Okay. So cos 90 degrees. Cos 90 equals to AB by AC. What is AB? Here it is 0. What is AC? R. So it becomes 0. Clear? So what is tan 90? Tan 90 is what? BC by AB. So what is BC? R. AB is 0. So that becomes R by 0. If something by 0, then it is undefined. There exists no value. It is not defined. Clear? So once you got all the three ratios, it's easy to find the other three ratios. It's just inverse. So cot 90 equals to how much? It is 0 by R. It's inverse, right? So 0 by R will be getting 0. The same way secant 90 equals to how much it is? it is r by 0. If something by 0, it is undefined. Okay. Cosecant 0. Cosecant 90. What is cosecant 90 here? It's inverse of sine. So 1 by 1. That is equals to 1. Clear? Cosecant 90 you can write it as, otherwise r by, AC is r by r. It becomes 1. So the trigonometric ratios of sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot. Okay, sine 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0, tan 90 is not defined, cot 90 is 0, secant 90 is undefined, and cosecant 90 is 1. So with this, all the trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 30 degrees, 0 degrees, 90 degrees is solved. Let us put it into a tabular form. Okay. See here, this is the tabular format which I have written all together in a table. Okay, you can just go and check. So angle A values we have solved all of this, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, everything we have solved. I have just put it in a tabular format. Okay, sine A values are 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Cos A values we got it as 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. I will tell you a small logic here. It's nothing but, see here, reverse of this. Okay, when you see 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Just reverse. Okay, tan A, tan 0, it's nothing but 0, 1 by root 3, 1 root 3 not defined. So this is also same thing. You just need to put it in a reverse manner. Okay, what will you get here? Not defined. This is undefined or not defined, anything is same. Okay, not defined, not defined. Root 3, 1, 1 by root 3, 0. Same thing here. Secant A, be careful here. So 1 by 1 it becomes 1. 2 by root 3, root 2, 2, and 0 by something. 1 by 0, it becomes not defined. Same thing here also, reverse. So not defined, 2, root 2, 2 by root 3, 1, or else this, why did I tell you? Just to remember. Okay, it's easy way of remembering. Clear? So this is the whole concept of trigonometric ratios at all these angles. So I hope the explanation is very clear. So in case you like this video, do like, share it to your friends, comment if you have any doubts, just let me know, and subscribe to my channel to never miss an update. Thank you.